Well, so we said at the top of the hour, the incredibly well-known Willy Thiesen, founder of Godfather's Pizza and several other successful ventures, is joining us today on the show. He is a consultant and working hard with executive chef and partner John Benton, who I introduced earlier, for the newest steakhouse in the metro area in Ashland, Nebraska. It's called Ruhlman Steakhouse. And Willie, give us kind of an overview of what's happening.
Well, over the years, I've been affiliated with Gallup in one way or another. Their entrepreneurial training, their testing, classes that I've been at, attended, and taught. And I just have a great feeling when I'm down there. And I've met many, many people. One was, Todd Johnson was my main person I saw a lot. And then Phil Ruhlman was always there. We chatted quite a bit. Very interesting guy, very smart guy. And about a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years ago, he called me, and because Todd told him, "You're doing a restaurant, he hasn't opened a restaurant ever. He's worked at them, but he hasn't opened one of his own with a partner." And so Todd told me, he said, "Why don't you call Willy and see if he'll do it? I don't know if he'll do it or not, but you can ask him." He called me. He didn't have to really say much because I knew who he was. I kind of heard about what the project was. And I said, "Let me think about it." And I thought about it, and I said, "Yeah, I'll do it." So about 3 seconds after he asked me, and we've done everything. We've done design, the engineering part. We've got all the permits.
Is it a ground up?
Oh, yeah, it's a ground up. It's a ground up, and it's a complex. It's a 6+ acre tract of ground right on Highway 6, and it was very difficult to put together because there were 3 or 4 different owners, and one didn't want this, and one didn't want that. We had to make everybody happy. And we did by many things, and got control of the property. We cleaned it up a little.
So this is a 2-year process?
Oh, God, 2.5 maybe. And, so it's been a while.
Okay, so Gretna, Ruhlman Steakhouse is going to open, did you say July 17th or July?
It's going to be July 31st. Is
Okay,
be public
so John Benton, the executive chef, grab that microphone, and give us an idea of the concepts. Omaha is with Metro, the Culinary Institute, is no strangers from Godfather's Pizza to the best, which is the best, but also all the other restaurants that have happened in Omaha. It's a crowded market, and we're seeing more steakhouses come in kind of along Dodge Street and things like that. Give us the overview of Ruhlman's concept.
Well, I was excited to join this project for a number of reasons. One of them was Phil Ruhlman, my partner's connection with the Keneally family out in Whitman, Nebraska. And the Keneallys own a almost 60,000 acre Angus ranch, and not many people go into the mindset of opening a steakhouse trying to purchase a whole head of beef and utilize that whole animal. So we're focused on utilizing whole animal, exclusively Keneally Angus beef. Aside from the restaurant side, we have a 1,000 square foot meat market, kind of gourmet items that are in the building as well as a 150 seat event space.
One building.
Equidistant between Lincoln and Omaha is kind of the perfect spot for an event space. The menu kind of leans Northern Italian. However, there's some Chinese options on there. There's a little bit of Spanish food on there. But really, it was a cool opportunity for me to be involved from a ground-up operation. I've done a couple of those in my career, but this was really, we're going the full Monty, and we're going to get the right tools to do the job, and we're going to find the right people. And aside from featuring this amazing Keneally Angus beef, we've got some awesome talent. Menu includes handmade pastas. We've got a 20-layer short rib lasagna on the menu.
20-layer.
It's going to be in a wood-fired oven. They mentioned the Chinese stuff. We got a Chinese-style shrimp toast. It's going to have whipped salmon belly in it. That's really, really nice. We even brought over a dry aging and charcuterie cabinet from Italy. So in the dining room, we'll have not only our dry aging beef and pork, but we're also going to be making homemade salamis and things like that.
Yeah, I just got back from Milan, so I'm looking forward to that. But you mentioned that you're doing the full Monty. I hope it's a closed kitchen.
No, funny you say that. It's an open kitchen, open to the dining room.
So figure of speech, ladies and gentlemen.
Come for dinner, stay for the show. You know what I mean?
So you're doing great. You're gonna have live entertainment throughout the. I don't know if that would go well with during the dinner. You might want to wait.
We'll wait.
Maybe it should be after the show.
Yep.
After the dinner. So you're working. How's it going as far as putting all the pieces together? Are you gonna be ready for the opening next month?
We're going to be ready definitely for the opening on July 31st. I actually got hired a little more than a year ago before the restaurant had even come out of the ground. And I think what Phil said to me was, how do you feel about operating a food truck? And I said, that sounds great. I love making burgers. So we've been operating Ruhlman's food truck. This year, we're out at Country Drive Golf Course providing food service for the golf course. But I'll tell you what, you learn a lot about your team and how everybody works together in a 110-degree truck with not a lot of space. So,
and is the website up and going?
Yeah, website's up and going. It's ruhlmansteakhouse.com. We're getting along in the process. We're still looking for great people as far as servers, bartenders, front of house staff, things like that. So we have an application process. So you can fill out a form on there for that. But you can also check out our menu. When we shared our first copy of the menu to Facebook, I think it had 26,000 views in 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. So we're excited to get open and be serving.
We can't wait to chart your progress and talk about it on here. And Chris Corey may just do a review of your restaurant on the Grow Omaha website.
That'd be
and
great.
Willie, anything else you want to add about your latest venture?
Well, this putting these people together, what a team! What an opportunity for me to work with Phil, longtime person looked up to by a lot of people at Gallup, and John, Chef John. I like working with these people. They're talented. They have great ideas. We agree. We don't argue. We debate and come up with an answer, and we don't push anything to the wayside. So I just like the professionalism of them, and of course our purveyors too. We've got just one of them, Cisco. They've been such a great partner, not real partner, but a partner. We buy the things they sell. They've done all of our equipment, and they've helped us with the menu. They have a test kitchen in Lincoln that I was there when we had pitch. Went down there several times, developed new menu items. That's where the meatball recipe came out of for pitch. We've been down at this one 3 or 4 times for 3 or 4 hours, and just trying like this, like that, a little more on this, a little more of that, and that's how they do it. We're all doing this together. It's part of success for everybody.
Well, we'll stick around if you can, but Willy Thiesen, John Benton from Ruhlman Steakhouse, I hope the best for you guys. I appreciate you coming on, and thanks for bringing the treats.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.